What's up guys, Rampage here again, bringing you today's question of the day. So for today's question, I'm going to be asking you guys, what's your favorite starter Pokemon in competitive play? Now for me, that's not really a tough question. There are only two Pokemon I guess I like, and my favorite starter Pokemon in competitive play would be Sceptile. I just love Specs Sceptile. Specs Leaf Storm destroys everything, and yeah, it's just a really strong and powerful Pokemon. I like it. And I guess my second favorite would probably be Infernape, just because it's so versatile and it can do almost anything. Well, not anything, but it can do a lot, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, leave your answers in the comments below, and let's get started with the battle. What's up guys, Rampage here again, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Here I have a battle against someone who goes by the name of Soccaball9 that I found off of Smogon. I'm using a new team that has a mixmence in it because I really wanted to use mixmence. And it also has a Swords Dancing Sandslash in the sand, which is pretty fun to use, and a bunch of other standard stuff. And my opponent, he's using a pretty interesting team. He has two UUs in it, but they're very viable in OU. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with this battle. So I'm going to lead off with my Keldeo, and my opponent's going to lead off with a Mienshao. He's going to go for Fake Out, and that's what I thought he would. And my Keldeo is supposed to be Scarf, but apparently I brought a, what's this item called? Lefty's Keldeo to the battle, which is a mistake on my part. Like I said, it's supposed to be Scarf. Although it doesn't really matter right here because I'm able to just outspeed him because Keldeo is naturally faster and take out the Mienshao with a Surf. So now he's going to go on to Jirachi. I know I can't take this thing out, and I don't want to get potentially paralyzed with Body Slam. So I'm going to switch out into my T-Tar, as he's just going to go for Thunder Wave and paralyze me, which is, fine by me. T-Tar is already slow. And the paralysis is actually going to help me out later on, as you'll see. But he's going to go out into his Mew. I'm also going to switch out because I didn't want to deal with any Iron Head flinching paralysis stuff. So we both switched, and my switch is pretty fine by me because I can just hopefully Body Slam this thing, get a paralysis, and then go for the U-turn. So I am able to paralyze this thing, although he is going to synchronize the paralysis back at me, making Jirachi pretty much, well, not useless, but I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's going to be harder to use, I guess, when trying to paraflinch Pokemon. But now I'm just going to U-turn out into my T-Tar, as he actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which that's where the paralysis on my T-Tar actually kind of helps me because now I'm not burned and my attack isn't halved and whatnot. So now I'm just going to go for Pursuit, hoping that this thing will switch out, but he's not going to switch out. He actually just stays in his Psychics. I guess predicting my switch into Keldeo, I'm not sure. I don't know. But now he's going to go for Soft Boil, and I'm thinking that he won't go for Taunt because I'm thinking that he might think that I'm Choiced. So I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks, and I'm able to get my Rocks up, which is nice. Now he's going to go for Will-O-Wisp, I guess predicting my switch. I'm just going to stay in and go for the Rock Slide because I really have nothing better to do. I don't want anything else to come in on this thing, get burned or taunted or whatever. So now he's actually going to switch out, and I was going to go for Pursuit, but I get fully paralyzed, so I'm not able to get off some damage on that Mew, which is unfortunate, as he switches out into his Terrakion. So now I'm going to go out into my Celebi, which is my answer for fighting types, such as Terrakion. But he's going to get a critical hit with that close combat, and that's definitely banded damage. Well, at least that's what I believe it is. Like, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but that has to be banded. So now he's going to go for close combat again. I guess he didn't really care about his Terrakion. But he gets another crit on me. Oh my gosh, he crit me twice in a row. I was very upset. But now I'm just going to go on to Mence now. I'm thinking that he's going to switch out into his Mew because Mew looks to be his physically defensive wall. But he actually just stays in, fathering his Terrakion, I guess. So, well, that's one threat out of the way. So, I'll take that. And yeah, so now we don't have to deal with Terrakion anymore. And yeah, if only he would send out this next Pokemon sooner. So now he's going to go out into Infernape, and I'm just going to leave my Mence in as fodder because I didn't know what type of Infernape this would be. And Infernape actually poops on my team. I didn't want my Keldeo to take, well no, I didn't think he was going for close combat, so I don't know why I didn't switch out in Keldeo. That's what I should have did. But anyway, now I'm going to go out into my Sandslash. I see that he's not Scarf, so I know that I outspeed that thing. And I'm just going to go for Earthquake as he brings out his Mew, which is fine by me, because I'm thinking, alright, he's either going to soft boil or will-o-wisp. If he will-o-wisps, I am Lumberry, so I'm just going to go for a Swords Dance. And if he soft boils, after this Swords Dance, I can just go for another one, be at +4, and then, you know, potentially take out the Mew with an Earthquake or X Scissor. But he does get fully paralyzed right there, so I don't have to waste my Lumberry or go for another Swords Dance, and I'm able to just take out the Mew with an X Scissor. And yeah, that's that. Now he's going to go out into Alakazam. I don't want this thing to be sashed and, you know, take me out with like a... Well, I don't even think if it's sashed, I don't think it could take me out with any moves. I don't know why I switched. But I'm just going to switch out into Jirachi just to be safe. I can always go for the U-turn. But he's actually going to switch out into his own Jirachi. I don't really know why. Well, I guess he didn't want his sash on his Alakazam to be broken. So that makes sense. But now I'm going to go back out into my own Sandslash. I'm not adamant, and I don't have a Life Orb, so I'm pretty sure this Earthquake won't be able to take out the Jirachi. But at the same time, he can't paralyze me with Thunder Wave, so I'm not, you know, too upset. He's actually just going to go for the Wish, and even if he has Protect and gets his HP back, I still win in the long run. So I'm just going to go for Earthquake. It looks like he doesn't have Protect, and I'm able to just take out his Jirachi. So now he's going to go into his Fernate. We've already seen that this thing isn't Scarf, so I outspeed, and I can just take him out with an Earthquake. And his last guy is his Alakazam. If he sashed, I should be able to take a hit, because, you know, he wouldn't be Life Orb. So we'll see right here, and he's not sashed, so I'm able to just OHKO him easily, and that's going to be the game. So, yeah. I have a few other matches backed up. Some of them really aren't that good though, so I guess I'll just save those for rainy days or something. I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please push that like button. Also, feel free to leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the near future. Thanks for watching. This is Rampage here, signing out, and peace.